Frazier against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Trailblazers leading by 5. So on the floor for Utah, we've got Harden. Paul George is out there with Sabonis. Then there's Frazier. And it's Lanier in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here is Frazier after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Nobody near George. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Frazier's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Frazier. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
A nice read as usual by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Harden outside. Back to Frazier. George looking over the floor. Beyond the arc. Portland grabs the miss. Anthony's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
And it's Frazier with the ball for Utah. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Anthony. Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebound.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
Back in the late 80s and early 90s, Brent, the Blazers had a real chance to win some titles.
Oh, man, they ran into some great teams, too, Kevin. The bad boy Pistons, and then the Bulls, obviously, with Michael Jordan. Winning a title in those days took something special, and the Blazers were right there.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Lanier, the pass to Harden, to the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
If there's an open man, you can make sure that James Harden will find him.
Here's Adams. Davis sets a screen. Adams, the pass to Davis. It's hauled in by Lanier. Lanier's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Free throw line jump shot. Outside for George. Lanier. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Lanier's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. To the paint, Hayward. And slam dunk by Hayward.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here is Frazier. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
And George kicks to Johnson. This one for 3. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from George.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Green's checked in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. He said to them, that's the kind of effort we need to bring every night. We're right in this thing, but it's going to take sustained effort to close it out. Now let's bring it home. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Being so aggressive on the offensive end, Davis is doing all he can to find some points.
So it's the Jazz now. They trail by 3. On the wing, Johnson. To the middle, looking for George. He gets it there. Kicks it out to Harden. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 4 assists now tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Adams. Davis with a screen on Frazier. Adams, the pass to Davis. Adams dishes to Davis. Davis doing his thing inside. Now Harden. Frazier outside. To take the lead. It's hauled in by Adams.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Utah trailing here. Pulls up on the wing, and he swishes it right through. Harden's got 18 points just in the second half.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Adams, the pass to Davis. Frazier with it. Picked up by Davis. Johnson can't get it to go.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Frazier against Gilgeous-Alexander. Utah with the rebound. Frazier's got 4 rebounds in this game. A shot by Harden. Wide open. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Green with a screen on George. Here's Dentley. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Dentley's got 4 points in the quarter.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Harden gets the bucket.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Frazier. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And SGA is used to burying these kind of big-time shots. Just an outstanding leader for this team.
Here's Harden. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They've led by as much as 10. There's the screen. Here's Dentley. That one misses. George with the defensive effort. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. It's a 1-point game. Johnson kicks to Harden, who's back up. It's in!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Johnson against Green.
Well, Draymond Green's not going to get a ton of those, but trust me, he's loving every minute of it.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
And look at how much time they have. I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
On the floor for your Trailblazers, Anthony Davis, Melo.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Harden. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
James Harden has really made a science of working himself to the free throw line, and we see that here once again.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It drops.
SGA quickly becoming the guy you want with the ball in his hands down the stretch.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Frazier dishes to Harden. Back to Frazier. Down low. It's tipped. Right with the steal. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
17 seconds left in the game. And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
Puts up a 3. Carmelo Anthony grabs the ball.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
So the Trailblazers win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Shea. Balanced scoring for you all tonight. What is working offensively?
Yeah, we're just trusting each other, playing for each other, doing the sets that Coach has us doing, and really just being unselfish. When you do those things like that happen.
It was a great performance all around tonight. Congrats on the win again. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.